What's good? We back. It's the Boxing Clinic and more. Y'all know what it is. Back talking some Adrien Broner. On a live stream yesterday, we talked about it. About the subject. We'll get a little more in depth about it. And what's the issue with Adrien Broner? And I believe it's an identity crisis. And, what I pretty much came up with this was I was watching the Mikey Garcia-Adrien Broner fight. I was breaking down film of Mikey Garcia for his fight this Saturday with Sergey Lipinets. I did a prediction video the breakdown and prediction yesterday. Also, I did one for Regis Prograis and Dongo, a straight prediction video, because there's not a lot of film out there on Prograis. And I had to just make it a prediction video, just less technical talk. But yeah, Broner, I really figured out just watching Broner. He wants to be a boxer, puncher, and a mover, but Broner's body style and his physical attributes make people, his physical attributes make people believe that he's a boxer, puncher, more of a guy that's calculated, like Mikey, who boxes behind the jab and who can stay in front of you and do certain things, but most, he's a textbook boxer, Mikey Garcia, and that's what Broner tries to mimic, you know what I'm saying? But he's not that. You feel me? He's not a textbook boxer. Broner is designed to be his mentality is he's designed to be a pressure fighter. That's what Broner is. Broner is a pressure fighter. And I think it's good for Broner to go train with an Abel Sanchez or Derek James, in my opinion. Really. Because he's trying to go out there and box and move and trying to counter punch. But he really not a good counter puncher. He really not a good boxer puncher. You notice in the Mikey Garcia fight, and most of his fights, especially when he steps up in competition, he finishes strong because he feels that he's behind on the cards and he started coming forward and applying pressure and putting the earmuffs on and punching to the body and doing things that pressure fighters are good at. Now, if he flips that, flips to a pressure style fighter 100% of the time for 100% of the fight, how good could this guy really be, especially at 140 pounds? A guy that can just, take Broner, work on cutting the ring off, work on his footwork, bring his legs in a little bit. That's been an issue. And get him to really, really commit to body punching and then coming upstairs with his fast hands. Broner can go down as one of the most, one of the greatest pressure fighters of all time if he was to commit to it, and he's just able to accept the fact that, I'm not a boxer puncher. I'm not a Floyd Mayweather. I'm more closer to a Chavez Sr. I'm more closer to an Earl Spence and a Sean Porter, And you know what? He don't have to have a good head movement and all that all the time. His boxing ability can be his backup plan. But if somebody was able to turn him into the Terminator, where he can just come in, he got a solid jab his way on in, rock the body, fight up close, get that uppercut in that he likes to throw. He has very good traits for a pressure fighter. His uppercut is good. His body punching is phenomenal. And you give him a pressure style, a pressure fighter style with his hand speed and his athletic ability. I mean, he might go down as the most flamboyant pressure fighter of all time. You get him to, looking to stalk the whole time, teach him how to cut the ring off, rebuild his footwork, put the jab on people, start killing the body. And to be honest, he needs to really mimic that Triple G, that Chavez Sr. type of style, and that Errol Spence type of style. And if he ever was to adopt that and adopt a trainer that can really coach him and really, form him into that and get him in that mentality to be seeking to destroy from round one, you will see Broner knockouts go up. You will see Broner, punch stats go up. He'll be able to pull the trigger way more easily. Because I noticed in the Mikey Garcia fight that this dude was walking Mikey down. He was having a lot of success and he was hurting Mikey. Especially with the left hook. He got the left hook. He got the jab. He got the body punching. He got the uppercut. And you mix that in with his speed and his natural God-given talent, Broner would be, be closer to, what we thought he was in the beginning. He's not a boxer puncher. As soon as he gets that through his mind, I think he would be okay. And it may be too late, but it's an identity crisis for Broner, man. That's the problem. It's not the shit that's going on out the ring. Look at his he's a product of his environment. He's been dealing with shit in Cincinnati and shit going on in the hood a long time. That's not distracting him in the ring. It's not focus. It's a style crisis. It's an identity crisis for Broner, in my opinion. He needs to commit to being a pressure fighter. And I think the sooner he do that, the better he'll be. Because look at it. He's a good body puncher. He got a good left hook. and a good jab. Those are the 3 ingredients you need to be a pressure fighter. All he needs to add is cutting the ring off in his footwork and his commitment to being aggressive from round 1 to round 12. I guarantee you Broner start beating guys and knocking guys out and doing shit that we predicted he would do. Easily. But does he know that? Does Kevin Cunningham know that? You know, and that's the problem with Broner. He's not a boxer puncher. He's not a Floyd Mayweather. He's not like Mikey Garcia. He's not like none of those boxers out there. This dude is more of a tank. And I think that's the issue with Broner, but we gone.